Hey everyone, my name is Heather Havenwood, and I'm so excited you're here for this quick lesson on why content media marketing is so important in the 20s. Let's get started. So, yes, you heard me right. I didn't say content marketing, I said content media marketing. What is content media marketing anyway? Well, this is a medium, video, podcasting, right? That is all a different kind of media. Another way of media is article writing. As you know, there's huge publications in the article writing and articles and things like that. That is called content media marketing. Okay? So look, here's the thing. I love to help people create really great videos and podcasts and articles, but I like to help people do it in a fast, efficient way. Fast, efficient. Why? Because I don't actually like to write. I'm not a writer. I write with my mouth, is what they say. So I create a concept, just like I'm doing right now. I'm going to record this looking at you at the camera. I'm also going to take the audio and get it transcribed through an AI service, which there's a ton of AI services, not a transcript service, but an AI service. An AI service is an artificial intelligence where you send the audio or the video quickly through YouTube or MP3, and the AI strips it really quickly, and you can actually, the AI actually, artificial intelligence will spit back to you within 10, 15, 20 minutes, half an hour, what the video said in transcript. Now, it's not perfect because a human being did edit it, so you have to have someone like yourself to transcribe it or to edit it up. Okay, not transcribe it, but to edit it up. Why do you want to do that? Because if you're like myself, that loves to do content in front of a camera or in front of a mic, you'll want to be able to take that and get it transcribed through an AI service really, really quickly, and then upload as fast as you possibly can to the following places. Your blog, hopefully you have one, but also to LinkedIn articles and medium.com. Upload an image, upload the transcript, bam, you're done. The cool thing about LinkedIn and Medium and your blog, you can take the video that you created, upload it to YouTube, and then take that link and place it into the LinkedIn article section as well as Medium. Both of them take the embed of YouTube. So that's really awesome. These are quick, simple ways I want you to understand on how to do content media marketing, but more importantly, why do content media marketing? Let's go into it. There's only two really ways to market online today. There's paid and non-paid. Paid is where you go into Facebook and you send them money and they distribute their ads. Great. You can also do that with Google and YouTube and of course on LinkedIn and Twitter and other networks. Awesome. Now, if you have a product that's political or anything like that, those locations probably aren't the best for you necessarily. But if you're like most small businesses where you're focused on helping people in either a service, an e-commerce, or health, wealth, dating, relationships, anything like that, honestly, any of those would be great for paid media. But what I talk about is non-paid media. Non-paid media marketing is this: doing an audio, doing a video, and then making sure that content is distributed, syndicated everywhere. I call it omnipresent, right? I talk about this a lot. I have the Syndicated Academy where I actually teach people how do you create content and then syndicate that stuff all over the place and dominate your niche. Look, here's your problem right now in marketing, everyone. Here's your problem. Your number one problem is that no one knows you. They don't know who you are. Let's be clear. You probably are really good at what you do, but they don't know you. So your number one problem is really obscurity. Yeah, it's obscurity. But don't you want to fix that? You want to be omnipresent. Yes, that is what I talk about. That's what I teach. That's what I am motivated to do. That's what I love to do, is help people get their message out there through true syndication and through true omnipresence. I call that IDOM effect, where you, my friend, are dominating your niche by becoming omnipresent. But not everyone is like me. They love the camera, they love the mic. I've been trained to do this, truly. I've been on speaking since 2001. I've taken improv classes, I've taken acting classes, I've taken all kinds of things on how to be on camera, how to speak on camera, how to go improv. That's a whole art, by the way. So not everyone's like me. Some people love to open a blank page and write. Sucks for me. But if you're good at that, awesome, because that's not something I'm very good at. And congratulations, you need to use that more often. So back to you. Content media marketing is the opportunity and the choice to become omnipresent on every single media as you possibly can. And it's a choice. So I'm here today to talk to you about how the 20s, I call the 20s, the 2020s, what are you going to call it? The teens, 90s, the 20s, why it's so important today. We as a human society, we connect through connection. Well, we're in the middle of a weird thing called the pandemic, and who knows what's going to happen in the soon. How do we as human beings connect? We connect through eyes, right? Vision and voice. So right now you're judging me. You're looking at my eyes and going, do I trust her? Look into the eyes. Is she kind of sneaky with her eyes? I don't know. You're judging me. You're judging everything about me. Maybe you don't like my blonde hair. Maybe you don't like my hair today. Maybe you don't like the image in the back. But you are consciously and subconsciously judging me. The other thing that you're doing is you're listening to me. Does this person feel like she knows what she's talking about? Does she sound like someone I could trust? Is she somebody that I can like really lean in on and like learn from? You are consciously and subconsciously doing that every single second. You're listening to the tonality of my voice. You're looking at my eyes. You're looking at my mouth. You're looking at things where we as human beings look for connection. And that's why I love video, because I want you to come into my space. Right now, you watching me, you're coming into my home. You're hanging out with my plants. You're hanging out with my TV. Right now it's raining outside. You can probably hear it. It's like pouring outside. You're in my home. That's what video is about. It's an invitation into my world, right? And I hope to get invited into your world because I want to know who you are. I care about people. I truly, truly care about people. And I want people to know that everything I teach them is about understanding that I truly care about you and helping you get your message out there so that more people are in your world, because that is what's so important. And remember that, let's say Howard Stern, because I know his stats, over 50% of people that listen to Howard Stern don't like him, but yet they're in his world, right? Just because we're in someone's world and we're watching them or listening doesn't mean we like them or not, but we're in their world. And no one's going to be able to buy from you if they don't know who you are. You've got to learn to become omnipresent. So this video is truly to give you the motivation and the understanding of why it is more important than ever to be on video, to create your podcast, and to truly become omnipresent. And that's what my Syndicated Academy does. Now I'm doing a 5-day challenge. 5-day challenge where I'm going to be helping you and teaching you how to become more visible, how to get more exposure, and how to get more attention, to go from invisibility to visibility, to become from obscurity to exposure and get more attention into your business, whatever that is, to help people, because I know you want to help people. I know you do. That's because I do. And if you're listening, you're probably someone like myself that wants to help people. And I truly want to help people succeed online. It's just so much fun. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did. My name is Heather Havenwood. You can find me at heatherhavenwood.com. And if you're watching me on Facebook or LinkedIn or Medium or YouTube, thank you. Thank you for your follows and thank you for your contribution and your feedback. I love you guys. My name is Heather Havenwood. I'll talk to you soon.